So it really got me out of my comfort zone, and I would love to see what you guys would use that's under $20. Try doing this too, because it's not as easy as I thought it would be. The most, it definitely lengthened. Like, my lashes were so long after applying this. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Makeup Monday. I am here today with my first ever beauty on a budget, and I asked you guys on my Instagram if this was something you want to see, and you guys said yes, and it won over the other video, which I think was like my makeup favorites. So I got really excited because this definitely got me out of my comfort zone today, and I decided to make it a little harder on myself and do an everything under $20. So it was a lot harder than it sounds, and I had to struggle on finding so many products today that were under 20, and a lot of them were actually around like $21 to $25, and I was like, I can't, just because we're doing this video, and I told myself that I would stick to it. So everything that I have on my face right here is under $20. I found so many new products that I have not used. Some were drugstore, some are high-end, and I just felt amazing getting to play with makeup that has been sitting in my drawers. So it really got me out of my comfort zone, and I would love to see what you guys would use that's under $20. Try doing this too, because it's not as easy as I thought it would be. But I'm really excited. I think the look turned out really nice, and beside, like, it's really glowy and natural for the most part. I only threw on lashes, which were also under $20. So yeah, today's look is just very, like, I don't know, it's very beachy, very like natural, glowy, and I just love the way that this turned out. Also got like my little, I don't know, bohemian kind of styled shirt on today. It's a little bit of a nicer day here, it's sunny, so I got really excited and inspired to doing this video, so I'm really excited. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Turned out really nice, you guys. I'm obsessed. It got me to really look into my drawers, and this was a lot harder than I expected to do. Like, a lot of things were over $20 that were in my drawers, so it was actually really hard, but I think that I fell in love with this look, and I just love it. There's so many new products that I discovered, so I'm really excited to share with you guys how I got this look today, and I'm just really liking this entire outfit today and the whole makeup look. So starting with the first product, I just put them all in this little tray I have right here, so you guys are going to see everything that I use. So I'm going to start off with the first items that I started with. So right here I have the Winky Luxe, and this is actually a lip balm that I picked up at Sephora when they had like their Sephora VIB. So for me, I need to nourish my lips, and I usually like buying an expensive lip balm. You guys know I love the Pat McGrath, but that one was obviously I think around $50, so I couldn't use it today. But this one is actually $18 online, so it is really nice. It's moisturizing, and it also gives your lips a little bit of like a pinker tint, so I really did like this. It's very nourishing. The price point is right there, and it was right under $20, which I was really surprised about, because it just looks like a very like luxurious lip balm, and it's rose gold and white, so I mean it's really beautiful as well, and the color is pink, so I definitely like it. The second product that I went in with is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. I am obsessed with this, and this is actually the minier one, so you guys can buy this one here, which it was under $20, and I was shocked because this is one of my holy grail products right now that I don't really talk about, but I love it. Like, it's really been holding on my foundation all day long, and I really love the fact that it is like a soft matte, so your skin is matte after you apply it. And you guys know I have really oily skin, but it's not like a heavy consistency, and it's also not gel based, so, or silicone, so you don't have that like weird texture. But for me, it's definitely the longevity of this product, and then also it doesn't have a scent to it, and some primers I find are like over scented, so I mean I really love this. It works well for my skin, and I would definitely buy the full price, but like I said, under $20. I was really happy that I actually went in with this today, because I forgot how much I liked it, and it blended in so smooth, so nice, and it looks really good on my skin. I actually really enjoy it, and it's the Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation Super Stay, full coverage, and you guys know I like full coverage. Now, the only thing I didn't like about this foundation, because I've worn it before, is that it didn't last on my skin as long as I wanted it to. Like the Peach Perfect definitely does, but this will definitely get you by like 8 hours. I'm just saying, if you're wearing it longer, then it didn't last on my skin as long. I especially got oily like in the T-zone, but it looks beautiful on. And for you know, drugstore foundation, it's definitely a great price, and it's a beautiful, beautiful foundation. And I'm the color 220, by the way, just in case. So natural beige 220, but it looked, yeah, it's a really nice foundation. I was shocked, honestly, when I bought it. And just like, I've always kind of leaned more towards higher end expensive foundations, YSL, but that's an awesome one for the price, and it does last on the skin. Okay, so this was also one of the hardest ones to find because all the powders I had were over $20. All the other ones I literally had probably 10 out, and I was checking the price and all of them were over $20. So I was like, ah. But I found one, and it is the Soap in Glory, and thank God I found it because I think I would have failed at this if I didn't. But this one's under $20. It's called One Heck of a Blot, and it's the super translucent mattifying powder. Anything that has the word mattifying I like, because my skin is so oily, especially in the T-zone. So I did put a little bit more of the powder in my T-zone, but this is what it looks like here. It's just like a nice little compact. And I mean, this is also a really nice size for travel. Their packaging so cute. It reminds me of Benefit, but really, really cute. I definitely think it's worth trying though, because I really, really like it. And it also didn't make my skin white after. Some translucent powders, even though they're supposed to be translucent, they come on white and they still have that like whitish finish. And I really like that this didn't. Like, it could just completely had no color to it, and didn't make my skin more white. So I was really happy about that. And it's just a really nice lightweight textured compact. So I was really happy with that product. It kind of surprised me. Like, I actually really liked that powder. I think I would definitely use it again. So right here, my brows, also very tricky. I've been going in between Brow Wiz by Anastasia, and then I also use the Benefit brow line, like Gimme Brow, and all of the products, but all of them were over $20. So it was very hard for me to find a brow product. I actually went through my drawers and I got this in my Ipsy bag. So it's the Wonder Beauty, and it's dark brown. I'm so happy I found this. Like I said, again, everything that I was looking for was over $20. I, for some reason, thought Brow Wiz was under $20, but it's definitely not. I think it's like almost 30. So that was a no-go. But I did find this, and this actually I really liked. If you looked at my brows, they are really filled in quite nice. And what I like about this is you really have to build it up. You don't get a lot of product right away. You have to really build in, and I was trying to like fill in my little hairs as much as I could, give myself a little bit more of an arch. But I think it turned out great. Like, I really, really like this pencil. I think I'd actually buy this pencil. And I haven't tried anything else from their brand before, so I was really happy I was kind of like opened up to this brand, and I would definitely try some other things. Really like that brow pencil. It worked well. It kind of reminds me though of the Brow Wiz. I think it worked just as good. Okay, so next product I have here is actually a palette. So it's the only palette I used today, and I really, really liked it. So I actually used this. It's Pop Beauty. I think it's the sister company of Pixi. But they had a bronzer, a highlight, and then also a blush in here, but I ended up just using the bronzer, and it's beautiful, you guys. This is definitely a bronzer I would go in with on a daily basis. And I use Sun Bunny by Too Faced. I also use Becca. Both were definitely out of that price range. I think those bronzers go for around $40, so almost double the price. And I was so happy I found this because this is $14. I'm shocked because you also get, like I said, a highlighter and a blush. But I was shocked from the bronzer. At first I said to myself, I'm like, this has a lot of like shimmer to it. I don't think I'm gonna like it. But once I applied it on the skin, it looked really nice with the highlight, and it really blended in nicely. So I mean, yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm really happy that I have it. I think I actually sent this in PR, but it's the Face Contour Palette. So I really enjoyed it, and I definitely would use that bronzer again. I didn't get to try the two others because I wanted to go in with other things for the highlight and for the blush. But oh, I also went in with the contour on my lids. So it's a really nice, I do this a lot. Like if I want to just do a quick look, I'll use my bronzer and I'll do a little bit of blending in my crease. So that's also another little trick, then you don't have to use eyeshadow. So I actually used the Pixi palette right here, the Glowy Duo Subtle Sunrise. I wanted to use both of these. So I used one for a highlighter and then another one for my shadow on my lid. So the one that's more of like a champagne tone color right here, not the peachy one, but the more champagne, I actually use this all over my lid, and it's a beautiful color. I love using highlights on my lids just because I think it gives that much more of like a pop, and you guys know I love highlighter. I'm clearly wearing a lot of highlighter right now, but this color's beautiful on the lids, so I was really shocked and happy with that. But Pixi has so many nice like highlighting products, and obviously price friendly, so they're all like under $20, so this was honestly awesome. I loved it. And then over top I actually went in with this little Sunray liquid fairy lights. So this right here, it's like a really nice gold liquid shimmer, and I just put this over top for like a really nice pop of color on my lids. So I was really happy with this. They come in like all different shades, but yeah, it's a beautiful color to put on your lid. The other one I liked too was the silvery one. I didn't get to play with it today, but I'm happy I did the gold because I think the gold went with this like bronzy look more. So I went in with that. And then also right here for my blush, I went in with the Bang Beauty. I've never heard of it before, so it's the Smoked Peach, and I got this in my Ipsy bag. And at first when I saw it, I thought, oh my god, it's very shimmery looking and like dark. It's really beautiful, and it comes on light, so it did give a really nice glow to the skin, which I like because I am wearing highlighter, but it also like gave me a little bit of highlight, so it's really beautiful. It's peachy color. You could definitely wear it on its own. I think if I was just popping out the door and wanted to throw on a little bit of blush, I would totally wear something like this. And this is obviously under $20, so that was really nice that I got that. They probably have it in a full size too, but I got that in my Ipsy bag. Okay, so for the highlighter, this, you guys know, I love Becca highlighters. They're the only ones I use. So Rose Quartz is one of my favorite. Champagne Pop, those are the ones that I wear every day. I wanted to try this one by Pixi, and this is obviously a drugstore brand, so great price, under $20, and I loved it. If you can see it right here, I'm actually wearing, I went in with the peachier color on for my highlight, and I wanted to do that because I was wearing a really nice like sun-kissed bronzer, and I think that like peach tones when it comes to highlighters, and then also if you're doing it with the blush, it just works so well together as a combination. So I think it turned out really nice. I definitely went in with a lot of highlighter today, but I think it just completed the look. So next goodie I have here that I put on. So I was happy that I found this. I actually got this brand new, and I just tried it out today, and I loved it. It's really easy to use, guys, and this is the Curvitude Liner by Maybelline, and it actually made my wings so much easier, and I am terrible with winged liner, honestly. Like, I always end up going way too big, and it just ends up looking funny. But the Better Than Sex by Too Faced was more than $20, but this one here was under, and this is an awesome liner for drugstore. I honestly loved it, and I did go like a little bit more of a winged look today, but I just got very inspired by using this. Also, the way that the tip is, it just made it so much easier for me to actually do the wing, so I really like the tip. It's really nice, it's flexible, you can get a good winged liner look with this. So like I said, price point is there, and I was shocked that I liked it so much by Maybelline. If I had to choose for drugstore, my favorites would be Maybelline and L'Oreal. Like, those products have always worked for me, so I definitely like them. Price point is there too. And then, okay, so next I also went in, the last three items I have here. Mascara, I went in, is it C8? I don't know how to pronounce it, but they're at, I think they're sold at Sephora, but I actually got this in my Ipsy bag. So it's the Wonderland Mascara, and it's just the small baby one right here. I'm sure they have it in the full size. I love this mascara. It really separated my lashes, volumized, but the most, it definitely lengthened. Like, my lashes were so long after applying this, and it didn't get clumpy, so I really like that too. And I would buy the full size of this for sure. So I went in with this, and then I also, for today's look, I wanted to go in with lashes because these are actually under $20. I talk about these lashes all the time. I've done different looks, and you guys have always asked me, where are your lashes from? So it's the Sephora collection ones. These are $14, the Swanky number 33 Dramatic Volume Lash. I live for these lashes, you guys. Like, when I go out, I wear these lashes, and I'm wearing them right now. They're so beautiful. I buy doubles of them. They're just very natural, but like glam. And without doing too much like eye makeup. You can definitely get away with just wearing them on their own, and they look so beautiful on. And I just have fallen in love with the Sephora collection lashes, and the price point is there, like I said, so under 20 bucks. Really, really awesome. And then lastly, the last thing that I went in with today is this Balm Creamy Lip Stain. And I think you guys know I usually go for my Strip Search by Too Faced. I have like more of like usually a peachier or a more nude than this. Like this almost comes on a little bit like ready to me. But it's a really nice pop of color. Like I really like this. This is totally something I would rock if I were going out. It's still peachy. Like I think it's like a peachy red. But I really like how smooth they are, and they come on, they like glide on the lip. But you guys, like in a different light. There we go. So you guys can see it actually has like a glossy finish as well, and it just looks very natural. Like this looks like a very like natural lip, and I love it. I really do like it. So like I said, I wanted to be like a little bit outside of my comfort zone today, and all these products, majority of them I have not tried before, except for like the Fenty primer and a few others, but the rest were like brand new products I did not try, and everything was under $20. So let me know if you guys think I did a good job. It was actually pretty hard. I wish I filmed some of it, like showing you guys how hard it was for me to find some of these products. Some were like really tucked away, and I haven't taken them out in a long time, or I haven't played with them. I haven't even opened them. So I definitely had a lot of fun doing this, and I was really happy with the way that it turned out. And I really love the lip color. And it's so funny because I always go with the same sort of colors, the pink tone and like the nudes, and I never really get out of that. But I'm really happy I did, because this would be really nice to even wear to like a wedding. Like this is a really nice pop of color. And the highlighter I also really loved as well. Okay guys, that was my beauty on a budget, and after doing this video it got me thinking there's just so many other videos similar being on a budget that I could do for you. So the other one I was thinking is doing an entire makeup look using only the Sephora little travel size, like the little minis. So that was also another idea I had. I think that would be kind of fun to do, and I've never done that before. I mean, it can get a little expensive after buying like all the little minis, but it just would make for a fun video, I think. I really do love anything travel size, so if that's something you guys want to see, let me know. But I had so much fun doing this, and I definitely, like I said, got out of my comfort zone, and I hope you guys enjoyed the look that came out of it. And yeah, even the lip is not me. Like it's so different, but I really, really love it. I think this is a really nice look that I can maybe do like on date night or even like a shopping day. Like this is just a really beautiful look. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely let me know in the comments what you guys would purchase for $20. I actually found this really hard, and if there's any other products that you guys think I should try out, let me know. But yeah, of course, I will see you guys on Fashion Friday.